Welcome back to the Hank Strange Situation, Lifestyles of the Locked and Loaded.
Make sure to check out hankstrange.com. You can sign up for our email list and find ways to follow and support our efforts.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the powers that be are making a turn with what they're saying? Anybody that so they have police and whatever law enforcement down in the subway system to make sure people aren't killing each other.
National Guard.
And the mayor and the governor have both come out and said, like, if you act up in the subway and you're an illegal immigrant, we're going to ship you back because you don't have a right to the subway.
They're not going to ship anybody back.
Yeah, and then what was
they'll
the other
ship
one?
you right back to the Roosevelt Hotel.
But no, why have y'all been so soft on crime to begin with? This is what happens. Your policies brought us here.
Yeah, when you invite that type of person into your house, that's what happens.
Yeah.
There was a video I saw today.
This was my post that I put up on everywhere, actually.
It's underground. Yeah, there's a video I saw today of a guy playing cello in the subway system. He was a musician playing in the subway system, and some black woman walks up behind him, grabs his aluminum water bottle, and just whacks him on the back of the head with it as hard as she could, and walks away.
Wow. Now, I don't even want to go there.
They found her.
I don't even, and they'll do nothing to her. They'll do. She should be lined up somewhere, put up, tied up.
They found her.
And let her back the living shit out of her.
They found her because she had shoplifted a $450 baseball cap from Macy's or one of the department stores.
Really? A good upstanding young lady like that?
Citizen.
Really?
I didn't see this.
Turns
Is
out
there
she
video?
She already had 2 bench warrants sitting currently because she had failure to appears for previous cases. And the judge let her off and said, "Oh, she'll come back. Don't worry about it. Send her back out into public. She'll come back."
Wait, the judge let her off after she hit the guy?
The third time!
Oh, wow.
Straight to the outdoor fenced-in camp.
Yeah.
I don't know what to. Don't know what to tell him.
The head shaved.
You know what?
Pajamas put on, and that's it.
Did you see the guy that got shot in the eye? I saw this one yesterday as well.
This is another New York one?
Let me look up and see where it was. Shot in the eye.
Listen, New York is becoming. Remember the movie Escape from New York? Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
Straight to the camp. There's a time and place to have camps, and the time is right now. You have to.
New York City is going to be like Haiti soon, man. We're gonna. You got to let them just run with it.
You have a whole generation with no home learning.
Mm-hmm.
That have no respect for anybody, for anything. Mm-hmm. And there's no way how do you fix a rabid dog?
You got to put them down. But here's the thing: here's the thing about New York City that I feel, right. Like, I'm a New Yorker. Out of the 3 of us, I grew up in New York. I'm going to tell you this: New Yorkers are responsible for this bullshit ultimately. And we can't just put it on the politicians. It's the stupid people in New York that keep voting for these idiots.
People.
Pierce County, Washington is where this one happened.
Oh, okay.
Man was just minding his own fucking business, driving out of a parking lot, attempted carjacking, and the people, the folks that tried to carjack him, pulled the trigger and shot him through his right eye. He said it bounced off his bridge of his nose and now is lodged above one of his teeth. Lost his eye, is blind in that eye now. Walks into the courtroom to tell the judge, "I don't think you should let these people free." And the judge says, "Oh, we'll put ankle monitors on these kids and let them go about their business. Don't worry about
it." Age and color and nationality. Tell me.
I believe they were foreign born from south of the border.
Illegals.
I believe that's what they were. I'm trying to find exactly.
We've lost that. Now we call them immigrants. Now people that are really immigrants
is a bullshit term.
Have just been put down into the criminal level.
You're not an immigrant, immigration.
You're an immigrant if you got green card.
Yeah, but you know what? Here's the thing. So did you see? Because we're talking about a bunch of things.
Before the shooting. Terry says the same teens were caught on camera accused of attacking a woman at a nearby Winco before stealing her car and purse.
See, the judge that judge needs to be taken out and strung up too.
So did you see in the by the way, the only way I could even bring myself to watch the stupid State of the Union was
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch that.
I watched it through Viva Fry. I watch it.
That's probably the only way to do it. Yeah,
I watched it through him, and then. But anyway, so like the president in there, what's her name, Marjorie Taylor Greene, was kept taunting him to to mention that the young girl who was raped and murdered and all that.
And then he did.
Stuff. Yeah, and then he admitted that it was by an illegal. Yeah.
Called him an illegal, and then had to walk it back like 2 days later.
Made an apology for calling the person illegal, but didn't make an apology for all the other shit.
Nancy Pelosi was on MSNBC that same time, and was like, "Oh man, he probably should not have called them illegals. I don't think he should. I don't agree with that."
Here's the thing, man. Like, I still, like, the majority of my family that's still alive lives in New York City. So,
well, that's their fault.
Yeah, it's not, this is choices that people make. If you're in New York City, stop voting for these people. Don't even wait to vote. Drag those people out of office. Drag them out of office. Kick them out. Get rid of them. Did you see where, what's her name? Letitia James, what do they call it in New York? Is it district attorney? No. Attorney General, I guess, of New York, that she went to do a speech in front of the fire department, and they started booing her, and so now the fire department is tracking down all the firefighters who booed her, and they will be punished. It's illegal
and unconstitutional, and they can sue. I hope they're because I know fire departments all have whatchamacallit. They're not independent.
The union.
They have unions.
I hope their union shoots the shit out of them.
That's a first. I mean, if I boo you, that's First Amendment right. You're not above criticism because you become the whatever you are.
Yeah, I don't care. They have some policy that they can't boo in these ceremonies or whatever, but bullshit.
Big-time New York politicians think that they run.
They're gangsters.
Banana Republic. They think they're in charge of everything.
They're gangsters.
Make sure to check out hankstrange.com. You can sign up for our email list and find ways to follow and support our efforts.